Alright. Welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks Xbox One replays. How you doing? We're on steps. Platooned up with the Great Joe and his AMX 5120. Marlboro Man and his M40 M43, and I am in the IS-8. Yep, the IS-8. My nemesis, the tank I hate. The tank that I am bound and determined to do better in. So, yeah. We're going to sit here on steps and see what kind of game we can have here. The IS-8 is a tank that I have not gotten along well with, and at times it ticks me off, but, you know, how's the saying go about the horses? If you fall off the horse, get back on it or whatever. So, I'm back in the IS-8, seeing what I can come up with. Joe and I pull off this way. We have a couple tanks with us. More than enough, it ends up being. But we end up playing it okay. Joe, again, this is the same night. I recorded another video where Joe died pretty quick. This was the same night, I believe. And I know it was because we were platooned up with Marlboro. And, yeah, he had a gung-ho complex this night because he gets a little overextended in this one and gets taken out too. And, you know, I tried to get in there to help him, but he was just in the spot where by the time I got there, I just couldn't do much. Took out one tank, but you know, there was just a couple tanks there, and it just didn't work out. So he took one right there, but he's still going to move forward. See if we think different. If that was me, I'd go behind the rock and sit there. I wouldn't push right to the middle like he does. So, but sometimes he has really great games because he does stuff like that. I am so more conservative, very much more conservative. I could have gone to the left there, but I don't know what would have popped up there, so I decided to go to the right and flank. And I know I could get a shot in. And I come around the corner, and I'm going to finish off the T-54 with a 412. But like I said, Joe is just in a position where there's nothing he can do right there. So T-34-2, I throw a really bad shot at him with an auto lock. That was embarrassing, but that's okay. We'll redeem ourselves here in a minute. Sixth sense is going off, but that's okay. We're not scared. I'm going to pull forward. E50 will take the ammo rack out and give him a big healthy dose of sucks to be him. And he's going to push up, but not much he's going to do. T-34-2, guess what, brother? Your game's over. Metal Dog, your game's done. And E50M, we're going to put a shot into him. Yeah, cheeky shot. Can I get it? Let's get the engine deck. And nope. Bounces off, so yeah, it is what it is. There's an IS-7 there, though. That's a little scary. But we got to get this E50 out of the game. I'm going to come around and finish him off with the 243. And then I'm not going to back up here because I'm afraid the IS-7's going to come out. So I kind of turn sideways, make him come way out. And I'm going to go put a shot into him here. This shot right here, poor judgment on my part. Was thinking he was going to keep on moving forward, but he stopped. And at this point, I notice there's someone coming behind me. An IS-3, which is pretty annoying. Right here, I go for the shot right in between his track wheel and bounces off his front. Tracks him and then bounces somehow. I don't know. But that's, you know, it is what it is. But this shot right here isn't going to bounce. So we're going to put it right in the corner of the drive wheel. 343 finishes him off. Turn back around before that IS-7 comes. Oh, shit. Awful waffle. I'm glad he didn't turn his gun my way. I'm going to take 461 out of him, which is somewhat a low roll. And Leopard up there taking a shot at us. But that's okay, because we ain't scared of a Leopard. This shot right here pisses me off no end. Fully aimed in right at the corner of his armor, and it hits the ground or something. It doesn't even register, doesn't even say bounced off, doesn't even, nothing. So, you know, from 30 meters away, the shot does nothing, because the guy's got no health left. So of course he's going to get 3 or 4 mercy rolls. And we'll go with another mercy roll right here. I can't get his lower plate, so I go into the side, and yep, no damage, track damage, whatever. So at this point, the mercy rolls have pissed me right off, so I'm saying screw it. He gets another one. That tank just bounced off his lower plate. That's another mercy roll, so that's what, 5. And finally I put one into his side and finish him off. So I think that he had 5 mercy rolls there that did no damage. None. Just, he was impenetrable, no matter where you hit him. It's pathetic when that happens. It pisses you off, but it is what it is. 35,135 silver, 4,500 XP with a multiplier, second class mastery badge, 5 tanks destroyed, 2420 for damage dealt, 912 assist, and blocked 1100. We end up in second in the game, 1470 for base XP. Marble Man's down there in fifth. He did 2800 damage in his M40, and Joe was down there a little ways because, like I said, he overextended himself there. 2 shots for 342 and took out the IS-3, and 451 assist. Awful Waffle, 1 shot for 461, and then he was destroyed by someone. E50M, 2 shots for 709, took out his ammo rack, took him out of the game. 190 assist. 1 shot for 436 and took out the T-34-2. T-54, 1 shot for 412, took him out of the game. IS-7, 2 shots for 60 damage dealt. 271 assist, took him out of the game. Yeah. That's all I should have done for damage on him. But yeah, like I said, Joe has some really, really good games. I've seen, screens, and I've seen him in game before. And then, so sometimes his playstyle lends itself to a really good game. And maybe that's why I don't have the unbelievable games as often as other people do, because I'm so more conservative. But I'd rather be conservative. Personally, my playstyle, for me, conservative works for the most part. So, potatoes, right? 14 shots fired, 12 hits, 9 penetrations, 2420 damage dealt. I blocked 1130. Only 1 shot bounced off me. So that is the IS-8 in a nutshell. You don't bounce anything really. So, but I'm going to get some really good footage of this tank eventually. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.